Hello, my friends. It's Jenny Bear here, and I am an expert of 7 kids. I have played the game, I know the routine, and I would like to share with you some insight I have on when the struggle of asking your kids to do something is turning into a fight between you and them. Oftentimes, kids don't understand what we're asking them to do. They don't know the why behind it, and they have their own set of, you're not the boss of me. So that can be in competition with mom and dad who are like, no, we're in charge of being in charge of you. That's what we do. That's our job. So, how do we help make that a peaceful transition? Here's the insights. Now, I have kids that range from the age of 4 to 15. And I have had plenty of time arguing with my kids, battling them. If it's not over their schoolwork, it's over practicing an instrument, or it's over getting your chores done. All of it. All of it is part of the process. So I'm going to show you a tip. So I have a series of what we call quickly obey charts. I'll show you. These are just general chore charts that you can, or reward charts that you can buy online or in stores. So we have a series of these. Everybody puts their name on top. And then when they quickly obey mother, they get stickers. Generally, they get 2 stickers for quickly obeying, 1 for getting the job done if they get it done, but they didn't do it quickly, and then nothing if they didn't get the job done. However, when you're working with little kids, they need immediate gratification a lot. So we have 2 different quickly obey chart systems. We actually have a large chart of the United States, and then we have these. When they finish one of these charts, they get to put a very special Disney sticker on the map of the United States. Eventually, the stickers will show the route we're going to drive as we drive to Florida to go to Disney World as their great big, look at what you accomplished reward. Now, I know that sounds really huge, but as also being a Disney travel agent, that's what I like doing. I like taking my kids to Disney World. It's a very holistic place for them. It's very educational, and it's a lot of gathering. I love to gather my kids under experiences that knit us together. It's part of our family culture. So it doesn't have to be that. It could be, hey, let's go to Yellowstone and let's take a road trip and watch where we go. Maybe it's flying. You still have to fly to where you're going, so the stickers can still take you there, whatever that looks like. So that is the first tip I have, is it's very important to have a system where the kids get it. They get it. Now, I can tell you, I have one child who refuses to do this. Absolutely refuses. Gets sullen, stalks off, doesn't want to have anything to do with the quickly obey system. That's okay. That's totally okay. I get that he wants to do what he wants to do. I get that he only wants to do what he deems is fun. He doesn't want to do this. But at some point, they start to mature and say, wait, if I want what I want out of mom, there's a little give and take here. So what does he really want out of me? He wants Legos. He wants playtime. He wants to go play at other friends' houses. He wants those things. And so I simply say, well, you're going to have to get dressed to go get those things, and you have to get the quickly obey. So if you need more immediate gratification, you can say, if you just earned 2 or 3 stickers today, you can go do blank. If you need to earn 5 stickers or a whole row today, then you can go earn blank. Right now, my rule is you have to earn a complete chart to play on Minecraft. Minecraft isn't just to be there to entertain you. Nope, you have to earn it. A full chart will earn you 1 hour of Minecraft time. That's all. But it's a big deal to them, so it's a big deal to earn. There is a pretty sweet spot when it comes to ages for quickly obey charts. 6, 7 tends to be a good age where they just suddenly wake up and they're like, wait, I'm going to start being an older kid. I need to figure out this whole life thing. This is one of those things. Now, I have made a rule never to take quickly obeys off the chart. But Sometimes it's okay to have a good empty threat if you know it's empty and you know that they'll respond to it. Otherwise, if you do intend on taking the like once they earn it, and it's there to stay as a badge of honor. But I have told my kids, like, look, you get an extra 5 quickly obeys if you can get all your schoolwork done by 11 a.m. Now, we are talking 4th grade and younger. You can do that. It is 100% possible. And then the rest of the day is yours. And you get a bonus of 5 when you do it. If you don't do it, there's no bonus of 5. If you watch TV, the bonus is gone for the rest of the day. And you don't get electronic time for the rest of the day. If you don't start the day with getting the first things done. So this is huge. Now, as kids age out of this, they wise up, they understand what's required of them, and they want to go do other things with their life. So at this point, I have teenagers. Mom, can I go blank, blank, blank? Go out with friends, go to a friend's house, go do things. Can I do that? Well, at this point, they already know what's required of them. And I say, you come tell me you've done your job, and then we can move on. And you can go do such and such thing. So they have to prove to me that they know the rules, that they did the rules, and that they can go. Too many times, kids will play on a busy parent's mind. Mom, can I go? Now, I always wanted to find a way to say yes to my kids. So I would go into my brain and go, well, did you do blah, blah, blah? They'd say yes. And then I would go check and it was done and I'd let them go. Only to realize that there was about 4 other tasks they needed to accomplish they didn't do. They didn't remind me, and it became a problem. So be aware of how does it help you be a smart parent and help empower your kids to know what's required of them and how to show up and do that. There's an age span here. Remember, work with the age span, help them understand the why behind it. In our house, it's mom and dad work to put food on the table, to clothe you, to go on trips with you. Your job is to show up and do these tasks to support the running of our house. You have to do work too. You don't have to do work to be fed, but you do have to clean up your toys before you come to the dinner table. Does that make sense? So that's how I make it work with a family of 7 kids and 2 busy parents that really need to make sure the house stays in a good operation. One of the worst examples of a house not staying in good operation would be like the Cheaper by the Dozen movie from a few years ago. That's not going to work. No one who raises kids to those ages can do so in a holistic, empowering way to make very profitable kids if they don't already have a system in place that keeps the sanity and the expectations for the whole house. So give that a try.